The Tectonics. Shane, 1953. Here we are at the rice field of contemplation again. The rice field of contemplation. Swallow. Swallows and Amazons. That's a beautiful thing. Crows. Big flashy things doing what big flashy things do. Yeah, as last night, got home in the early hours of the morning and hit the sack and work around 6 or something, and then got to about 9, and then I was doing things. I got to about 9. Oh shit! Back to sleep. I went. I don't know. Had another resty booze. I woke up at like noon, and then I don't know, man. Another time. What was that? The other time? What was it the other? Oh, I don't know. I've just been doing. I can't even remember now. I've just been doing a whole lot of, fair enough, doing a fair bit of that and whatever. But I think the coffee's thrown me around something fierce. I'm chugging coffee and have been doing for many a week. Went from booze to coffee. And about 10 weeks later, I'm just buzzing sometimes. It just throws around your sleeping patterns. And I know when you sort of push yourself mentally and physically, it seems just like get real sleepy. Alright, no more bloody wasting time. Well, I've been wasting 50 years. Now get down and give me some push-ups, soldier. Yeah, don't give me that yeah lip. Yes, drill sergeant. Oh god, more freaking push-ups. Still got that load of stuff on the back of the rig there. Yeah, whatever. Oh, butterflies. A white one and a yellow one. And there's a dragonfly. Yeah, see? Springtime, mate. Right, get that. Stop! Dawdling! The tunny fella's just over there talking to Post Guy. Well, we've got some harebrained idea to figure out what we reckon this weighs. Now, I reckon it's a bit over 200 kilos, unless I'm getting a bit on the poncy side. We've got this fancy pants looking thing here. Alright, we've got this set up, and we've got this set up here. And now we pulled this thing out over here. It doesn't have ramps, but I reckon we're going to try and flog this off. Let's say that comes out, and that turns around. Tushino YouTube.
これが持たんのちゃうかな。これが。
これやばい。
やばいね。
200キロ大丈夫？
大丈夫？
多分。もう別のものある？ He's saying this might not be very good for a couple of hundred kilos. That'll be fine. Ooh.
でもあれか。
でも入らんね。大丈夫。We'll be fine with that. Yeah, 大丈夫. America, it might be coming from America. America gins 200 kilo over, yo. Some of them are bigger than 200 kilos. I'm serious. Alright, so we're going to have a go. Anyways, this thing spins and you stick your, because it hasn't got ramps, you jack up the front end of the car and chuck it on here, and that'll do that, and then that'll do the, yeah. Let's see what this thing weighs, shall we? Like that. Yep. We're figuring if we can't sell it, we'll pull it apart and scrap it, but they don't want the tyres. Hey, I'm always doing something. Now, これアイボルトここね。こっちアイボルト。ここから。でもこれ多分小さい。小さい。多分。We'll try. やってみる。ちょっと待って。スイッチ貸してください。Well, as it turns out, we were kind of questioning this scale, but certainly I seem to be stronger than this thing. So it can't do much over 100 kilos. It just can't. It got up to 113 kilos, and then it gave up the ghost, and we figured it was just the wiring, the cable getting all wrapped up, which it was wrapping up. So then we went up, down, and pulled it and got it further and longer, and okay, so we should be fine with that, and it's just not really happening. I said either my guesstimation of its weight I figured it must be upwards at least 180 kilo, maybe more. I figured about 200 kilos, this bloody thing, and I said it's either that or I'm getting weaker. Oh, this stuff is delicious. Sangaria. これ日本の?
日本。
でも、
日本よ。
なんでnameの名前Sangaria? Sangaria. Ramun. Sangaria. Oh, let's check. It seems that everything that Taniguchi has is junk. 全部物はなってのもの junk. でもこれね、これ is 16.7 kilo ね。So let's try this. One-handed. Okay. 16.7. Yeah. Either it says 2 or it's gone around the clock. It doesn't say anything. It's I think everything is stuck on. Everything you have is shit. Anata no mono zenbu kuso yo. Zenbu anata no mono kuso. Everything you have is shit. Look at that. Oh, hey! Oh, ima 10 kilo yo. It's honto. Ima 10 kilo. And now it's saying 10 kilos. So if I go over there, it's saying about, hang on, it's saying, yeah, 9.8 or something. Let's try that again. God, are we dawdling now? Yeah, pretty much. Oh! Ima 10 kilo, yo! And now it's 10. It's gone up to 10 kilos now. So it's getting heavier. So is it me? Yeah. Like that. Let's see where it is now. Oh, look, it gets heavier. Now we're at 11.2 kilos. Shit, mate, this might actually get a whole lot heavier by the end of the day. Rich piano. Shoot. Ah. Shoot. Ah. Yeah. Anyone that knows of shit. Look at that. 16 points. What was that? 16.4 kilos. That was showing 16.7. So, well, that might be accurate. It might be this that's not so good anymore. Oi! We can strike it up to it's being a bit silly. Shit, I expected it to be more than what we are reading. But you know, you got that extended bit there too, right? So kind of off balances a bit when we can't get it to go up. Anyway, this is just an experiment in futility. That's what it is. This is a crock of bullshit. That's what it is. Yeah, I should just go back to doing what I was doing. Messing about with that shit. I gotta fix this fucking thing. That's leaking fuel now. I suspect it's the needle and seat spring. I mess about with that. Or was it that one? I can't even remember. Oh, yeah, ima ne. Rogue 10 4 kilo. Mitte. Honto, mitte. So ne, mada ne. Here. Ima nan kilo. Shit. It's less. Huh? Nan kilo? Ima? Ni, anata wa ni. What's that saying? So ne, rope 10 4 gurai. Kole tokidoki rope 10 4. Kole rope 10 7. So tabun kole okay, and boku wa chotto yawai. Now at Juroku. That feels more, man. it does feel like a lot more mushy jikan. Alright, so we can pretty much get that up. So there's 100 kilos in that at least, and then whatever that might be. So 多分全部130、もしこれ大丈夫。
これ買ったやつだから大丈夫。
じゃあ初めて売りたいね。やってみる？これ買いますね。でもじゃあ初めてwe'll try. これ drum brakes are I think 多分 handle brake. Maybe it's missing a bracket or something. I think I'm going to get disinterested in this thing very soon. Gomiwa. We might end up scrapping this. We'll see, but we have to take the tyres off because they don't want, and the materials off the brakes, and the fucking mosquitoes are coming out. There you go. Alright, we'll just might end up putting it somewhere. Ja, we'll put in our putsu yard. Putsu dash now, soko. Yeah, いいアイディア。これをそこね、入る。あとでまだまだもうもの写真する。写真撮った。そしてインターネットを入りますね。Okay, what the hell am I weighing now? Yeah, it sounds about right. Shit, I've turned into a ponce. That mosquito escaped me. Oh, we had another one. Alright. This is an anti-mosquito go-away substance. Alright, let's keep soldering on there.
15000。
これね、取ってんのは we didn't get it up. So, 多分この辺100 kilo over because it's still touching. 多分全部で150多分 I don't know. Hard to say really. I think it's not even that. But we couldn't get it to actually get off the ground, so it's hard to get an actual real reading. We're doing this because per kilo, scrap per kilo, whether it's worth getting these tyres off and dicking around with it, whether it's worth driving down there and scrapping it, pulling it apart. But someone out there wants this. Yeah, but what we're going to do is chuck it in the junk, chuck it out there first of all, and we'll see how we go with it. And that's junk. that won't lift over 100 kilos, so we can't even find out in the first freaking place. At least it's over 100 kilos. We've got that sorted. Okay, our next revelation that we've come across is this unit here is not like 600 kilos or a ton or whatever. It's actually rated at a safe working load of 60 kilos. 60 kilo yo. なんであなたのもの全部ダメ? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll bring my block and tackle. We're not going to worry about that. We'll chuck that shit out in the yard there. I do declare that we couldn't get it off the ground, but I was able to get it slightly off the ground, so I reckon clearly there's at least 100 kilos in the back end of that bloody thing. I didn't want to stress my lower back deadlifting that potch because they will pinch your fingers too, those things that'll move. I'm just making excuses here. Yeah, so これ今日ないでももしできる we can do 今したい?
Yeah, 別に。
Okay, we can. Okay, じゃあこのものね、私の倉庫、バイクのスクーター。So じゃあこれ100キロまでピックアップね。スクーターいくら何キロ？50? So that'd be good for what I was using it for before. We'll set it up in the workshop for in the OR. I've got to take one of these to the OR. Can't even freaking remember which one it was now. Yeah, it was that one. That's right. Because that's got a fuel cock. I believe it's the carburetor floats needle and seat spring. Or we might find a hose line, a tube or something that's split or something. But I don't believe that to be the case, because when I turn the fuel cock off, unless it's from the line to the cupboard, no one cares about this story. Oh, we'll dick around with that at some stage. Right, so that's a whole lot weaker than we thought it was. Oh, じゃあこれね、大きいの欲しい。これ1タンね、それ1タン大丈夫。これ350キロまでね、そう。これ大丈夫。これだけ大丈夫ね。OK。じゃあ、これ、そこに。バイク。スクーターだけ。日本人で言ってバイク、スクーター同じ。でも、英語、バイク、スクーター。そうね。Alright. Okay. That'll be that. Curiosity killed the cat. I'm telling you, I know where it's at. Alright, we're both curious to find out how heavy that bloody thing is. So, we're gonna find out. Tetsu wa doko? Tetsu gomi? Clear? Okay, we're gonna find out. That's what we're gonna do. Not gonna be difficult to do. We'll use that. Okay, now we've established that we believe this is 138 kilos. Sometimes it's hooked on there now. Alright, 138 kilos. Get that around there. 138 yo. So yo, sometimes. It went to a 138, which means 138. Tokidoki.
クリステ渋滞130
130
キリステ
まで
137は87はキリステ
Oh, right, so 140.
10キロ
So 140.
130
130. Ah, alright. Down, not up. Down, right.
でも
Called round off, right?
他との
ああ、そうね。
言ったら
あと140。でもタイヤは取って、
タイヤいるね
そしてタイヤ取って、これも取って、
それはいい
これは
タイヤだけ
just takes the tires, okay. タイヤちょっと難しい取って、そしてホイールだけゴミね。ホイールも簡単。So we can take them out from there. Axle 取って、
140ということはタイヤが
some drum brake thing.
5キロ10キロ20キロ
中にね、ブレーキ、これブレーキ。So ブレーキのドラムある。ドラム全部鉄違う。ドラムのもの。
中ね
そうね。ドラムパッド、ペダル。どうする？
バット大丈夫
いえ、多分大丈夫。OK。
タイヤだけ
そして130ね。So 130キロ今。
タイヤが多分10キロ10キロ。だから120キロ。
So it's getting less. More down. 悔しい。Alright, so 130 kilos. It felt like more.
7600円。
7600 yen. 7,600 yen's worth to us in scrap. Alright, well at least we know. But unfortunately, I way out guesstimated. I thought this would be between 180 and maybe even upwards of 200 kilos. I better hit the freaking bench press. そうね。初めてメルカリ地元。そう。いや、メルカリと地元。初めて。そう。でも、そこの中に多分1年、2年、3年、あとでサビ。いいものねえ。130 ぐらい。Alright, about 130 kilos. At least we know. I think we've got more faith in this now. Although the battery, 電池ちょっとやばいね。電池ダメ。We have the battery's shit. It's kind of given us some truth. That's not. 多分ここにもうちょっと弱い。僕は考え多分180ぐらい。初めて150ぐらい。Yeah, we thought about 150 maybe. It felt like a bit more. So that's embarrassing. I'm not going to put that on the internet. Alright. Okay. じゃあ、そこに入るね。I swear I could hear Crowy out there. I can see him up there. I could hear him. He's calling me. Taking this pledge not to eat potato chips. At least for a while. I'm already backing out of it. I figure, because I do have a tendency to munch on a bunch of potato chips. I figure, alright, I just decided I've got half a bag here. Had it in the fridge for a couple of days. I'm like, right, not going to eat them. Usually, I do have a tendency to eat snacks. Not so much in the way of sweet stuff, but usually just salty stuff. Figure, how much of that crap have I been putting into this? Why don't I just go, instead of having one ab, why don't I have like 8? Now, let's chuck up some food up here for Crowy. He'll be happy. Might need 2 hands for this operation. I seem to have a pet frog now. There he is. Yeah, he's gonna jump. Oh, you can piss off now. Hey, over there somewhere. He's sort of hiding. There he goes. Ooh. He's been hanging around here. There's a bigger one over there. Alright, there's there they are. There's Crowy's chips. I hope he likes salted. They're lightly salted. They don't really do really serious salty chips in this land. But I figure I eat those fucking things. They've been for decades. I pretty much eat potato chips every day. What would change with me if I didn't eat them? Alright, the tunny fella's going to head out. I'll just keep doing a bit of this and then I'll get to do some other things and bloody blah. Well, definitely established that Crowy likes potato chips. I'm very certain of that. He's out there. He's already gobbled a lot of them. Yeah, he was there a second ago. He's up there. His mate. There's his mate. There's Crowy right there. Crowley's mate. Oh, some more of his mates are coming over. He's like, hey, there's this stuff called potato chips. There's one there, one there, one there. See? They're all coming over for like a barbecue or something like that. And yeah, I'm serious, he's gobbled a lot of them. He was up there saying, hey, you got any more of those potato chips? They're all gone. Yeah. Yeah, that's the hammock. I'm going to take that to the beach of contemplation and get that sorted out. I'm in the midst of, I've got another screw up there. And I want to try to reach in there somehow and plonk that on. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm stepping on those things. I slide that over a little bit. We're getting there. You know, I noticed in the rice fields there, over there and over there and over there, there's some tractors in them doing their tractory thing, and they've got lights on and they're working at night. I don't know, are they moonlighting? What's going on there? Hey, where's the moon gone? Yeah, they're doing whatever they're doing. Spraying or some bloody thing. I don't really know what that guy was doing. But anyways, right, so that's pretty much that. Got stuff done. Do some more stuff back at the ranch. I've been, over the course of weeks, I've been moving stuff and weeks, and I finally found under all this stuff a bench press that I made. I've been trying to get to it. That was the plan. And so I got the air hose out and dusted it all off, and the rag, and cleaned it all off. Right, I got into that and managed to push up some weight. Yeah, I pushed that weight up 30 times. There you go. My muscularity's like, when I stopped, I was like, my lower back said, hey, how's it going? I'm like, whoa. And then stop here, have a look see. Alright, and then afterwards though, when I sort of managed to finally clamber up, and lower back's like, whoa, that's alright, eh? Sort of real sort of straightening and stretching and, you know, utilising muscularities that I haven't done since the last time I dusted it off. There you go. Exactly what muscles are used for when you're benching anyways. Is it triceps and shouldery, walderies? I'm gonna do a search. I should know. Oh well. Okay, so let's get some stuff done, then I might go for a decent walk again. And take these handheld weight things and push them around. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But first, get back to the ranch. I think I might have some more coffee. I've been reducing my coffee intake, it is true, because that really throws around your hours and times that you do this. Like, you crash. I think I know what sugar crashing is or whatever. I put a couple of sugars in the coffee, and it's better than booze, I guess. I do know people that put booze in their coffee, so I guess that's a good. I'm not going to make this light, am I? Booze in the coffee, maybe that's a good idea. Put some vodka in or whiskey or something in the coffee. But shit, mate, 10 freaking weeks. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 10 weeks, no booze, like none. 10 weeks. This is not a record, but it's it is a miracle. See this thing here, this foam thingy wingy. It's quite wide too. Shit, that's real wide. Was it a meter or so? I figure what I might do. I planned on doing this ages ago. I saw this group of people. They were doing this yoga class stuff, and I reckon they were at the Imajuka beach. And they said something like, oh, you know, just join us, it's only a few bucks and you can join us. And right, and my mate and I were considering doing that, and we didn't see him, and I think the rains came shortly after that, and I believe they would have moved to like a hall or something, but probably didn't get enough numbers to make it happen. But I should have like got their number or something, because I figured that this yoga thing, there's got to be something in that, you know. I could see myself as being one of those yoga swami dudes or whatever they're called, and you know, in some real nice clean place in India, and doing all the exercise. Oh, maybe not that, but I reckon there's something in it, you know, like all that stretching, because I'm definitely not as flexible as what I once was. So that's fair to say. All right. So you see dudes like motocross dudes and like dudes that are real serious about it. You see their exercise regime includes a lot of flexibility exercises and stuff like that. I used to be a whole lot more flexible, that's for sure. Back in the day, I was a teenager, we were doing a stretching and all that sort of stuff, and learning how to punch people up and kick. And yeah, but anyways, I was a whole lot more flexible. I reckon this thing here will be pretty rad. Take that to the beachy weechy, and on the greens down there, and get some stretching happening. It'll be pretty embarrassing initially, but I reckon that should suffice quite nicely. That's what I got that for at that time. Anyways, got these flexible strap things. They roll up, whack it on, and it takes a jiffy. I can whack that on the bicycle, the mamachari, and take that. So take that. So I'm well keen to do that too. Get some flexibility going on. And yeah, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. What's going on? What we're doing? We're going. What's going on right now? Anyways, I'm not quite sure what time it is. It's but I reckon that supermarket will be open anyway. So what I need is some bread and some protein eggs, mate. Eggs, mate, yeah. And a pack of PJ eggs, some eggs and hard-boiled eggs, mate. And get a bunch of those into me. I've been going to the dentist and getting stuff fixed so that I can. The reason for that is so I can tear into some food, because I've been eating real light for a long time now, because it bloody hurts. So getting all that sorted out, which is not much, but it's just getting around to doing it. You know, I let things go. I'm going to do my tax thing tomorrow. I might even go there, or over the next day, sometime in the afternoon the next day or something like that. You know, because I leave things go. I do. Don't give me paperwork, you're never going to get it back. Yeah, so getting things done. But once I get a few things fixed up, it won't hurt so much, and then I can really start chewing into some food. Yeah, getting some tougher food and chowing down on that and putting on some weight. There's no use like pumping iron if you're not putting back any stuff anyway. So putting stuff into the bread box. Are we going to get this light? Yeah, let's do this one. Nice and easy. There we go. Alright, so let's get to this supermarket, get some bread and some eggs.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.